We en route for our next adventure.
Yeah, we are, buddy. Going to Costa Rica. Going to Costa Rica.
Had that thing on for 5 hours. Actually longer than that. So we gotta pick up our car, get to our hotel, wake up early tomorrow and get the adventure started. Excited about that.
It's gonna be awesome.
Great. Thanks. Good
Thank you.
So just got our vehicle. We're gonna get all loaded up because we need some sleep. We're getting up really early tonight and it's past midnight. So we got some good information about taking the tolls. They take American and their local currency. And he said no problem on the road. We'll see, because everything that we've read is said watch out for the roads. So we'll see what happens with that. We're gonna get loaded up now and get on the road.
The next morning, we woke up ready for adventure.
Delicious. Yes, I think I'll have some.
A little desayuno.
I don't know if you can tell, but we're excited to be back on the road.
We are about to hit the road. So far off to a good start. One thing I will say is give yourself a little time when you guys get into the country if you're doing this trip so you can kind of adjust to getting up early. If you got a late flight and you're getting up early the next day, you're gonna be in for a bit of a shock. So I think the sun came up today at like 4 a.m. It's pretty wild.
Mango.
Driving through Costa Rica was much easier than we expected. The weather was nice most of our trip, and the roads had seen a lot of improvement over the years. So we were able to get on down the road and to our next destination. To see our whole experience, hit the link for how to drive through Costa Rica, down in the description below.
All right, guys, we are about to do this skyline adventure. We are at ARENAL volcano at SKYADVENTURES, is that right?
That's
SKYADVENTURE. And we're about to do some zip lining. Let's get in here and get going across these treetops. Hamburguesa.
Most of our first day was spent high above the trees, ziplining with SKYADVENTURES. They put us through our paces, riding down 7 lines hung right beside ARENAL volcano. Whizzing down at speeds of over 40 miles per hour, you get an unparalleled view of the whole area and down to the lake below. Check out our full video if you want to see more for yourself. We stayed the night at Baldy Hot Springs, a luxury hotel with 25 outdoor pools scattered throughout the property. Some are hot, some are cold, but we had a blast playing around in each of them. Rooms here start at $200 per night, and if you want to see our full review, hit the links below.
All right, guys, so we got up today with not much rest, and we made it out to do some zip lining, and finished all that up today, and we are out here relaxing in Baldy Hot Springs. We're gonna keep doing that because tomorrow we have a big day ahead of us out at ARENAL to see the volcano. It is the start of day 2 here in Costa Rica, and we are kicking it off here at ARENAL volcano. We're about to start exploring the park. Just getting set up right now to get some good shots driving in. Hoping that some of the clouds up there, that's the volcano right behind me, we're hoping some of those clouds burn off a little bit so we can get some good shots, hopefully some drone footage, and have a little fun. Let's get going.
Getting this thing set up, boy.
Driving in, it's hard to miss the massive volcano looming in the distance. Once we found parking and settled in, we were off to explore the park. This place is huge, and you can easily spend a whole day walking around out here. There are a bunch of trails to hike up, including one that leads you all the way to the lava flow from when ARENAL erupted back in 1968. Check out our video below to see the whole place for yourself. Tickets are $15 per person to get inside, but we found that to be totally worth it. Back at the Springs, we spent the rest of the day lounging around and filming more around the hotel. We still hadn't really gotten the chance to recover from our flight over here, so having this place to go back to was a really nice comfort.
Another day in the bag of filming. We got ARENAL and filmed some more here at Baldy Hot Springs, and now we are enjoying a great dinner. Got the tilapia, then we got cordon bleu, more tilapia, soup, salad. All delicious. This is great. Everything you want is here at Baldy Hot Springs.
The next day was absolutely gorgeous. The sun was shining, everything around us was in bloom, and we were off to our next destination. I don't know if it was the hot springs or just being here, or maybe a little bit of both. But today just felt extra good.
How good does it feel right now, Mike?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's like my skin feels amazing. The air is so pure. All I want to do is like take a nap, and I shouldn't even be tired right now. It's just like perfect air. The weather is great. The temperature is perfect. I mean, this is awesome. Really awesome.
Soon, we arrived at Monteverde Cloud Forest. This place was incredible. Hidden among these dense trees are over 4,000 different kinds of plants and animals, and we were lucky enough to spot a couple for ourselves. You can walk through a bunch of different trails that will take you all over the grounds, but make sure you visit La Ventana, or the window. This overlook gives you one of the best views of the whole town of Monteverde down below. And you can even watch the clouds roll through the area from up here. Be sure to check out our video below to see more of the fun. You definitely don't want to miss this one.
End of another day, Mike. How do you feel?
I'm a little beat right now. I think I'm hungry again, even though I think we ate an hour ago. But I couldn't get into my room a minute ago, and I almost kicked my door in. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, that's for sure. Making our way all the way down to Manuel Antonio's tomorrow, and that's gonna be fun because that's beach time. So we're moving out of the hills and the mountains and rainforest down to the beach and rainforest. Yeah.
Good night. Bye. Good night.
Hey guys, so we are on the road. It is the morning of, God, I don't even know what day it is, but we're leaving the Monteverde area on our way to QUEPOS. We have Austin out here. He's been setting up the suction cup so we can get a good shot of the road as we're driving. And Tim back here is getting the drone going.
Yeah, gonna get some beautiful shots today.
So we can give you guys a good aerial view of this beautiful country, Costa Rica. Let's have some fun.
A short drive later, we were zipping down Costa Rica's beautiful coastline. QUEPOS and Manuel Antonio National Park are nestled right on the Pacific, and this place is famous for its amazing wildlife, great food, and incredible surfing. Once we got settled in, our first order of business was to get changed and head on down to the beach.
So we finally made it. We're here at QUEPOS. Well, we're past QUEPOS. We're right at the entrance to Manuel Antonio's National Park. We picked this spot because it's like literally at the entrance and you can just walk straight out into the beach. It is a rocky beach, so just be careful walking around. We're looking for surf lessons. Let's see what we can find. We got our surf lessons in gear, so we're about to go do that. And we'll see how many times we fall and bust our ass.
I'm ready for teach these guys, and we're gonna have so much fun. Pura vida, man.
How you feeling about this?
Hey man, I figure I might as well try it. I've never surfed before in my life, so Costa Rica seems like a good place to do it.
Right? Mike, any surf experience at all?
I've done it when I was younger. I'm no good at it, and yeah,
Okay, guys.
water sports are not my thing.
He ain't done it.
After a quick land-based lesson, Tim and Austin hopped out in the water. These guys knew exactly what they were doing and had them standing on the boards in no time. The waves were just about perfect too. Not too rough, but more than enough to get you where you're going. Sure, there may have been some trouble with the dismount, but they would just hop back up and try again. We spent the rest of the afternoon out there having a blast. But after getting knocked around in the surf, we were all pretty beat up. So we took a nap and then headed out for dinner. As we were finishing up our night, however, the Costa Rica weather finally caught up to us.
What? With cheese sides, French fries. I'm about to throw up. Stay hard. I'm about to throw up. Ceviche. Oh God.
It's raining! Oh my God. Full stomachs. We walked outside and all of a sudden the bottom had dropped out of the sky. So we had to, well, felt it best to run back to the hotel. As you can see, we're a little worse for wear, but I'll tell you this, that's the advantage of eating light around here. If you gotta run in a hurry, you're not gonna throw up. Right, Austin?
Yeah, that's right.
Day 5 was all about Manuel Antonio National Park. As Costa Rica's smallest and most visited national park, this place can get pretty packed. So you definitely want to arrive early and have your tickets purchased online before you walk inside. But once you're in the gates, this place greets you with a huge variety of wildlife as you make your way to the coastline. The whole park is shaped like a whale's tail, and along the outer bits are public beaches, leading all the way out to the massive outcropping known as the Cathedral. Hit that link to see our full tour of this beautiful getaway.
Just finished up Manuel Antonio National Park, and about to get a little food in us. We are a little beat from walking around. Definitely took longer today than we were expecting. Gonna get some food in us, get some energy, and get going.
Arroz con camarón. What you got, son?
Same thing I've eaten every single meal. Sweet casados.
And you?
I got the surf and turf, which is tilapia and shrimp and rice and veggies. And it looks good. I'm gonna eat it if I get a fork. Iguanas everywhere. Let's see if this guy wants a little mango. He likes mango. All right, let's see if he likes watermelon now. He likes watermelon. I think I figured out what he likes, watermelons.
Good morning. What are we doing today?
Going to NAUYACA waterfalls to film our next video. We are a little over halfway through our trip now.
Yes, we are. And we're headed out of QUEPOS.
We were heading inland to NAUYACA Waterfalls, a double cascade that opens up into a beautiful swimming hole down at the bottom. Getting down to where you're going can be a bit of a hike, or you can hire a truck to take you like we did. The falls are totally worth the trek and you can find out more by hitting our link down below. Before long, it was time to hit the road again, but as we made our way down to the next stop, something else caught our eye.
So we just finished up NAUYACA waterfall. We found this little spot here, and it just looks incredible out here. So we had to pull over and do that. We're on our way to Palma Norte right now to go check into our hotel. We're gonna do the DISQUIS spheres tomorrow. Man, we only have a couple days left on this trip, and we just keep finding more beautiful stuff. Costa Rica is amazing, as you can see all around me. Look at that. Look at these waves. Woo. Dang, I thought I was about to get taken out. I think tide is coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way on out of here. Good Lord. There's another one coming. Everywhere you go in Costa Rica is just somewhere. It's something amazing and beautiful. And I mean, we just pulled off on the side of the road because we thought we found a restaurant, and not so much, but we did find this little hidden spot, which is just incredible. But now I'm soaked again after getting dry from swimming earlier, so I'm out. So we just got in to Palma Norte from filming out at NAUYACA today. We're checking in here tonight so we can wake up tomorrow and do the DISQUIS spheres. We're staying at the Brunca Lodge, and as you can see, this place is pretty cool. Kind of excited to see what our room's like. We're gonna get the drone up and film these mountains up here behind us, and probably get some rest. It's been a long day. So it is, I think, Friday now. We are at the Brunca Lodge, and as you can see behind me, it is absolutely beautiful. We are going to see the DISQUIS spheres. I hope I said that right. Today, we're gonna be filming that first. A little breakfast. All right, guys, we are at the site Finca 6 with the DISQUIS spheres. Again, I hope I'm saying that correctly. What up? Yeah, we are about to head on in here. It is only about a 15-minute drive from Palma Norte or Palma Sur, but it can be a little bit confusing in getting out here. You got some back roads to go down, but it is very beautiful, however very muggy. We're about to get in here and explore the site.
The stone spheres of Costa Rica are a mystery that goes all the way back to 800 AD. And we had to come to Finca 6, the center of archaeological excavations in the area, to learn more about them. Ranging from 2 feet to over 6 feet in diameter, these massive spheres were carved from lava rock hauled in from kilometers away as a status symbol for local chieftains. At least, that's what archaeologists believe for now. But as to exactly how they were made, that is a much bigger mystery. It is thought that they were carved using a mixture of techniques, from heating and hammering the stone, to polishing it with sand and other coarse materials. But this is still an active excavation site, which means work is going on every day to uncover more information about them. So who knows what they could find in the future. This is one of my favorite stops along the trip, and if you want to see more about them, then be sure to hit that link below.
Pulled over to get the drone up, get a little bit of extra footage. Almost got taken out by a big truck pulling up over here. Roadways are kind of, you can get stuck behind cars, and then it's not really a whole lot of options for passing. So, gotta be careful on the roads, especially up in the hills. It's nice. Nice ride on our way to GUAVABO. So we are driving in some interesting conditions. We are literally up in the clouds on our way to Guayabo right now from the Pacific coast. And this is pretty wild. Winding our way through the mountaintops, driving through clouds. Very cool. A little dangerous. On our ride to Guayabo, and we just had to stop and get some of this. This is just absolutely incredible. We are up in the mountains above the clouds, as you can see. And it is so beautiful. It's just absolutely stunning. So we made it into the Guayabo area. We are at our hotel and all checked in. Just spent 3 or 4 hours driving through fog and clouds and rain. And it's good to be getting settled in. It feels like it's really late, but I think it's only like 7:30 or 8. And the volcano is right there, but you can't see it. There's too many clouds. So Costa Rica has been an incredible trip so far. So many amazing places and different things to see. We are doing pretty good. The other 2 guys, every trip that we take, something seems to happen to them. They usually get sick or something. And this trip has been no exception. Austin's got some serious bug bites and issues going on, and but we're out of here tomorrow, and our last second to last night we are sitting here. We are going to be doing Guayabo, and this is our view. That's a volcano. And those are clouds. So we're in the clouds with a volcano up here. Birds flying around. It's awesome. Bro. Oh my God, that's what I was talking earlier about. Oh man, that's rugged. We think he's got chiggers. And we are in paradise, and that sucks. But that is the volcano back up there. Hopefully we're able to get some shots of that. Some incredible shots of the valley down here. Man, this is just really beautiful. Had a great night's sleep. Woke up to birds chirping. Look at this. Dude. Oh, it smells so good out here. Bro, take that mask off and take a big smell out here. You can smell all the flowers.
After we finished admiring our hotel, we set off back towards San Jose. But before we wrap things up here in Costa Rica, there was one last place we just had to see.
So we are on our last little adventure for the entire trip of Costa Rica here at Guayabo National Park. It's been a great time here in Costa Rica, and we've got to explore a lot. We crammed it all into 8 days. And make sure to check out our website if you guys want to see our whole itinerary. Austin here is going to be blogging about that and dropping a lot of good information there. If you guys want to recreate any of our trips, we'll be getting those up on our website here pretty soon over the coming year, so look out for that.
Our last stop was GUAVABO, one of the largest and most important archaeological sites in the whole country. This place was built back in 1000 BC and then abandoned around 2000 years later. Nobody can really figure out why they left this place based on what has been unearthed so far, but it is still incredibly impressive. And this is only a small section of a much larger complex. You can see the stepped entryway that would have greeted those traveling in from the road that stretches on for miles past what has been dug up. And that road leads all the way into the main section of the city that would have housed as many as 10,000 people. Foundations for around 43 buildings, a full aqueduct and roadway system, and dozens of stone tombs have all been dug up so far. But who knows what else there is to learn out here. Tickets to the site are only $5, and you simply have got to see this place for yourself. Find out how by hitting that link below.
So we are here at the Museo Nacional de Costa Rica. We're actually just getting some B-roll shots of the inside to kind of go with our other videos, which you can watch on our channel. Should be able to watch them all right now. And this is the last day of our trip, the last spot that we're hitting before we get to our hotel, kind of pack everything up and get ready for the flight out tomorrow morning, early. It's been a wonderful trip. Costa Rica has been amazing. We're gonna do this last little bit of exploration, see what we get. Well, that's the end of our trip here in Costa Rica. We had an incredible time. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, hit that like button, subscribe, and if you get a chance, share the video with all your friends. It really helps us out. You can find all of our information at our website, wanderingwolfproductions.com, and make sure to support us on Patreon. Stay safe. Have a great week.
Pura vida.
They asked me what my profession was. I said booty tickler.
We did ziplining, did a little exploring around ARENAL area. We've been here at Baldy Springs just enjoying the end of the day and trying to relax. And that's what we're gonna keep doing. And we are off tomorrow. We're gonna get a good night rest and be off tomorrow to ARENAL Volcano. Gonna hike that, see all the sights tomorrow. Oh my God.
He threw you off so much. That was amazing.
Hi. Yes. I'm catching up on this vlog. Yes, I am. I'm in this seat and I'm swinging and I'm living that pura vida, as they would say. 9 layers. Yeah, like when we were kids, when Grandpappy used to take us out on the old porch swing, tie our shoes together, slap our rear ends, and pour mayonnaise down our shirts and say, "Boy, it's time."
This is Austin scooping a turd out of the engine that he put. What is the lady checking to see if you're alright?
Chick just stops at everything okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm just fishing shit out of the hood of my car.
Thought it'd be funny to stick a turd up here on the hood earlier. This guy's having to like dig it all out with the stick, and some lady just stopped to ask us if everything was okay while he was scooping a turd out of the engine.
Oh, it's a shitty situation is what I should have told her. But I think we'll make it through. God. Not not really in the mood for fish right now from a moped, but
You don't want to bike fish?
no, maybe a little bit later, but no thanks.